The nation is 6 days away from Election Day. In Spokane, the city is preparing for any potential political fallout. Good evening, I'm Aaron Luna.
And I'm Nia Wong. As the city gets ready, local organizations have called on elected officials to denounce far-right extremist groups and support the election process. Our Campaign 2020 coverage starts with Kaitlin Knapp tonight. She explains what the city is doing and what organizations want done.
An official with the city's Emergency Operations Center said that they want to be prepared for anything, but the main goal through all of this is to keep the community safe.
As we get closer to Election Day, our political conversations grow. Who will be the next president or the next Washington governor? The city is also having a conversation. How will they prepare for potential unrest?
So regardless if we have hard intel or not, if there is the potential for something that could cause damage to our community, to our environment, to our infrastructure, we stand up in EOC to have that in place for if something happens.
The city will open an emergency operations center on the morning of the election.
It's providing resources that are needed to protect the community and to keep public health and public safety and all those things.
The city says if there is trouble, like there was on downtown streets in May, extra police officers could be called in. While no protests have yet been announced, 52 organizations are calling on elected officials to take action against, quote, armed paramilitary militias seeking to intimidate the community.
We're saying as a community is that this isn't a partisan issue. We want the election process to be held, and we want to make sure all the votes are counted. And we also don't want there to be any violence that could be associated with that.
Hill said that protesters should be met by police in a nonviolent way.
We want safety and we want to uphold democracy.
The Spokane Police Department said they're prepared to act if protest or anything criminal happens.
We will be planned for them, absolutely. And again, we'll continue to look at intelligence that we gather. We know that's a possibility, so we'll have resources available for it.
The Emergency Operations Center will be up and running at least through the weekend of the election. And both the city and the police department say they haven't seen any actual threats made. In Spokane, Kaitlin Knapp, 4 News Now.